So about this video, if you haven't seen the video that comes before this one, as in thoughts about the shopping process, in which you need to involve your family and think about your geographical area and all of that, then I will suggest that you go ahead and take a look at that. So number two, I wanted to talk to you about a guy named George. He uh, he is a U.S. guy. He is preparing U.S. people for inflation and hyperinflation and all of that. He actually created an organization with other people, and it's called Inflation.us. I don't know if the page still works or whatever. I started noticing things about prices and stuff like that, and he also started noticing things. So he has been noticing things for a very long time ago. And things are not as bad in the US as they are in Venezuela because of other things that I'm not going to get into this video. But the point is that he is doing that. So you might want to check him out. Actually, he was one of the first people that I subscribed to, and he changed his YouTube page and all of that. And then I lost track of him, because quite frankly, we were having so many troubles here in Venezuela, and also because I changed my email for the YouTube account and it was a mess. And anyway. Now, third point, my email is down below in case that you want to contact me privately. I quite frankly don't check my email very often. So it's faster and better if you write in the comment section. Also, if you want to send me an Amazon gift card for helping me or helping the channel, that would be great, because I'm not monetizing the channel, several reasons. But anyway, that's my email down below for that. So now to the point. Things that you are probably miscalculating and probably doing wrong. So I'm just going to talk to you, a few things. Number one, your laundry detergent and your dishwasher detergent and your water use for these things. Yeah, that is probably what you have probably miscalculated by a very long shot. And I do mean very long shot because men, who are usually the one in charge of shopping for emergency and stuff like that, because quite frankly, we women do not like it. Well, men are probably going to be spending a lot of money in ammo and stuff like that, but here's the kicker. That will work if you are in a gang and if you are alone and if you don't even have a woman with you. But if you have a family or you do have women with you and all of that, oh hell, then you're definitely in trouble, because you need to consider that if you don't wash your clothing very often, probably even daily, some things, then you're going to get infections, you're going to get rashes, you're going to get infections, you're going to get sick, you are going to be in so much trouble. And quite frankly, if you are not the one doing the laundry in your house, oh hell, then definitely you are going to miscalculate this one. Also, if you are not the one doing the dishes, or if you're used to be doing the dishes, but now you are not going to be doing the dishes, but another person is going to do the dishes, oh hell, they're going to take a lot of soap so that they can learn how to do them properly. So hell, this one is a big one. So storage for this one. If you buy powder detergent for the dishwasher, or for the laundry machine, or for even doing your daily things, if it is powder, I can tell you right now, it can last 10 years. With you, if you don't open the package and you have it in a dry place, oh hell, I don't care if it is hot or cold or whatever, it will last 10 years, minimum. because, I have tested it. So you can bet that one. And how much laundry detergent you need? Well, that depends upon how much weeks of clean clothing you want to get. And that depends upon how many people are in your family. And that depends upon if you're using a laundry machine or if you're washing by hand. And I will definitely say to you that if there is no power and there is no washing machine, oh hell, you better find a store where you can get a lot of clothing, like new clothing, because I don't think most women, including me, know how to do laundry by hand, and especially for a whole family. That might take maybe 2 days out of the week just to do the laundry, like an 8-hour working thing, like the way they do it in Africa. So honestly, do you want your woman to be doing that? Oh hell, no, you probably don't. So you better get that washing machine thing, that is analog, or you better build one with a bicycle. So one of those two things, but otherwise, oh hell, like I told you, it's a problem. So you need water. The most people are not thinking that. People are thinking all the time that you're going to use it for your hygiene, like showering and stuff like that. Oh hell no. The amount of water that you're going to spend the most, I can tell you right now, goes directly towards doing the laundry. Because if you are going to put yourself something clean, if you're going to shower, it's because you're going to put something clean, right? So first you clean the laundry, you do the laundry, then you shower, and then you do the other things. So yeah, sorry, but that is the way it goes. Now, if you get the detergent that you're going to use for doing the dishes, and it is not powder form but it is creamy, that one, I'm sorry, but that one won't last. After the expiration date, the cream version of that thing is going to get as hard as a rock, and it won't work. So maybe between 6 months and a year after the expiration date. So if the thing says use before, I don't know, July 2010, then you better use it before July 2011. Because after that, it's going to be like a rock, and oh hell, it's just very difficult to use, and it's not going to be the same, and no. So, no. Now, if you buy the liquid form for the laundry detergent or for the dishwasher, well, for the laundry detergent, I can tell you that the liquid form will last probably longer, but it will be thicker. I don't know why, but when you're taking a look at it, maybe the thing will flow like a water, but now it will flow like mud. It's kind of like that. It's not exactly like comparison, but I'm telling you that it's going to be thicker, and depending upon the brand, it will be good or it will be bad. And depending upon the smell of the thing, it will be good or it will be bad. So, for example, some smells will change and they will turn acid, and when you open them, it's like they smell like pee. So you want to try to get something that it doesn't smell or that it won't turn acid when the smell goes like that. So it's difficult to tell because I have done it, but I don't have like a writing system for doing this because branding is a very big issue. Things are different depending upon the brand that you get. Same thing for the dishing detergent. That one won't change the smell as much as the laundry detergent, but I can tell you right now that it won't be the same. So I wouldn't recommend storing them for more than a year. And there are brands that will, like I said, it will last longer, probably 2 years. But after that, oh hell no. It's just, when you even look at it, it might be 3 colors instead of 1. So no. If you're going to store laundry detergent and stuff like that, do it in powder form and do it in a place that is dry. And that way you can get it for 50 years, 10 years, 12 years, 40 years, and it will probably still be the same. I can assure you that after 10 years, it will be the same. I don't know about 50 because, I'm not that old, but I can tell you right now, that is how long it will last. So, about other things that you want to consider. Toilet paper. Well, I'm sorry to say it to you, but you cannot store toilet paper for a very long time. Unless you do it in a plastic bin, totally sealed. And that way, it won't get wet or it won't get eaten by rats or insects or bugs or whatever. So, no. You want to make sure that the package is completely sealed, when you buy it. And then you, on top of that, put a little bit of tape on it. And then on top of that, you save it in plastic containers. And then, you put it like that. Because otherwise, toilet paper will go, like one sheet will be sticky to the other one. And then when you're going to pull them apart, you're going to get a chunk out of the toilet paper instead of getting sheet by sheet. You're not going to be able to roll it like this, because when you do this, you're going to grab the whole thing and it will tear apart. So no, you cannot store toilet paper like that unless you do it the way that I told you. That way that I just told you can last you, I don't know how long, but at least it will last you very long time. But we have done it the 2 ways. And I can tell you right now that if the place is, even if you put the toilet paper in a container that it already has the plastic thing, yeah, that won't protect it. Especially from insects and things that are, I'm not going to discuss this right now, but quite frankly, kind of disgusting. So, no. Also, keep in mind that rats love things that are made out of wood. So that includes the toilet paper. So, oh hell, you're in trouble if the toilet paper ended up being a little bit open, especially if you have that kind of problem. So no, you cannot store toilet paper like that. And how much do you want to save? Well, I can tell you right now that you might want to consider an average of 1 roll per person per 3 days. In case that, you have diarrhea or whatever. And also depends upon the thickness of the thing. And it also depends upon if it is tripled or double, or if it is single. So you need to consider these things when you are going to deal with the toilet paper. And other thing that I think that you might be miscalculating is the sponges. Oh hell yeah, you are going to do dishes, right? You do realize that for doing that you need a lot of sponges, right? And you do realize that some of them are disposable. You use them and you're like, what the hell, this thing just broke. Oh hell. So yeah, those you are probably miscalculated. If you have 3 and you think that those 3 are going to last you the whole year, oh hell no. Especially if you're doing dishes all day long. So, no. Especially if you have to clean them. Because you see, you need sponges for doing the bathroom, cleaning the bathroom. You need different sponges for the dishes. You need different sponges for walls and other things like washing your car and stuff like that. So, hell, you are miscalculating the sponges. I don't know how many do you need, but I'm telling you right now that is one of the first things that I tell everybody that if they have like 50, it's probably going to last you a year. And hell, you are miscalculating that one. I'm telling you right now because I have seen this with every single person. And the last one is the can openers. Oh, yeah. Can openers, you have no idea. Most of the people that say that will be the first thing that they will buy, like 4 or 5 per year, because that gets damaged, it gets stolen, it gets lost, it gets rust, and quite frankly, you have one in your car, and then you might need one in your bucket bag, and then you might need one in your kitchen. So you might need one when you are doing grills and stuff. So